welcome back. So I just realized that I haven't done anything Christmassy as far as like fixing a Christmas treat or anything since I started Vlogmas this year. So I thought before I end my 12 days of Vlogmas, let me do a very nice Christmas treat. So I found this recipe for a Christmas Chex mix. So that is what I'm going to be making tonight. And I say tonight because y'all, I literally got a late start with vlogging today. It's just been a full day with trying to get things done before you know, I go on my little Christmas break. I'm not going to work tomorrow, even though it's a half day. I just took the day off. So I've taken the next day off. So I'm like, anywho, I had a lot of things to do today, so just didn't get to pull out the camera as fast as I'd like to. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this Christmas Chex mix treat, or snack as they say. I'm excited about it. There's some good ingredients involved. I am a super fan of white chocolate, and that is what we're gonna be using for this recipe, so stay tuned. All right, so here are some of the ingredients we will be using in today's recipe. We have, there we go, some better lighting here. So we have some cinnamon, we have some vanilla extract, we have some unsalted butter, some coconut oil. That was a new ingredient for me, even though I've seen it before. I just never cooked with it before. We have some sugar, some honey, some salted almonds, or roasted salted almonds. We have some M&Ms, the red and green kind, just the plain chocolate M&Ms. I actually looked up and found this last bag hanging out in the store, and I'm glad I did. I already had some white chocolate chips, so I didn't have to buy any of that for this. So we had some of that. These are really good. These are the really good kind, y'all. Then we have the pretzels. We just need the mini pretzels, not even a whole lot, but this is the biggest bag, or the smallest bag I could find, so had to grab that. And then we have our Chex mix that we'll be using too. I don't think I mentioned that this recipe is actually by the Pioneer Woman. I really like her. You see, I even have some of her measuring utensils. I really enjoy her cooking. I really enjoy her recipes. I have a whole cooking book of hers. So yeah, she's done some really cool stuff. Not the most healthiest of snacks or treats, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make it work. So stay tuned. The first step actually is to preheat your oven to 250 degrees, and then you're going to combine your 4 cups of Chex cereal, 2 cups of mini pretzels. So I went ahead and mixed the pretzels and Chex mix together, but now I'm going to add my 1 cup of almonds, roasted salted almonds. And then mix together. Make sure you blend it pretty good without breaking up the pieces too bad. Alright, there we go. So now you're going to melt about 4 tablespoons of your salted butter, and then 1/4 of a cup of your honey. I'm going to let it come to a little bubble. Here's those bubbles. Let it mix for a little while. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Stir it together. So I completely forgot to add my 1/4 cup of sugar, so let me add that in there now. Y'all, I'm tired. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. But it's not too late, thankfully. So I'm gonna add that in here, and then we're gonna add half of this to our Chex mix mixture, and then toss it, and then we're gonna add the rest of this butter mixture onto the Chex mix to coat it completely. Smells so good, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm excited already. All right, so right now I'm just mixing it really well. I've added that butter mixture onto our cereal mix. So we're just trying to give it a good toss, make sure everything's coated really well. Oh, this smells so yummy. Oh my gosh. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so now I'm going to add this mixture into the baking sheet right here. Just make one single layer nice and even. All right, so I have my mixture into my baking sheet, and it says that we're going to bake it for an hour, stirring every 15 minutes to make sure this gets nice and settled and dried out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it in the oven, and the oven currently is on 250 degrees. So yeah, for 1 hour, stir every 15 minutes. All right, you guys, I'm about to take the Chex Mix out of the oven in a minute, but while I'm waiting on that last 15 minutes, I'm going to melt my white chocolate, which is a ½ cup here, and then I need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. All right, I've added my coconut oil. I actually decided to just use 1 tablespoon. I just felt like 2 would be a little too much, and I just didn't want the coconut flavor to be overpowering, so I'm just going to do 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put this in the microwave and let it get nice, smooth, and creamy, and then I'm going to take my cereal mix out and drizzle this on top. All right, y'all, so I've taken the mixture out of the oven, and so now I'm going to add my melted white chocolate and coconut oil that's mixed together. I'm going to drizzle that on top of this, and then I'm going to add my sprinkles, and then we're going to be done. All right, you guys, so here is the final product. It's done. I actually didn't use all of the M&Ms that was required. I think it was like the recipe called for a whole cup. I thought that was a little too much, so I think I probably used about ½ of a cup, because I just didn't want the M&Ms to overpower it. And also I did go back and add some more coconut oil to the white chocolate, because I realized the importance of the coconut oil. It helps to loosen up the chocolate as you microwave it to get it nice and creamy. So yeah, I did add a little, about maybe a tablespoon and a half, not quite 2 tablespoons. So yeah, that's why that oil is important, I see now. But yeah, here's the final product. I'm going to give it a taste and let you know. All right, taste test time. Here we go. Let's see. I got a big piece here I'm going to try. Wow. I bet y'all can hear me crunching. It's really, really crunchy. Nice and roasted. That's good, y'all. That's real good. And I didn't let it sit as long because I want to go ahead and taste it. But I would recommend like letting it sit for like at least a solid 15 minutes. I probably let it sit for about 5. That's good, y'all. I will leave the recipe down below. The link to the recipe down below in the description box. Check it out. Christmas Chex Mix by the Pioneer Woman. It's the winner of my book. Alright guys. See you in the last Vlogmas Day episode. We have 1 more to go. So I'll see you in the very last one. Alright guys. Bye.